Alright, thank you.
Jungkook appeared feeling sad and expressed his hurt to ARMY. Did Jin even do this? Jungkook wrote a message on Weverse. Sometimes I imagine capturing a picture of ARMY and me together, and in that moment a smile spreads across my lips and it makes me feel truly happy. But on the other hand, there are times when I doubt, will it only ever remain as just a dream or imagination? Of course, I even have a question that doubt itself, because we will create a memories even more beautiful than we could imagine. That of course entails me putting just as much effort to make it happen. I will never forget the hurt that things of ARMYs and the fact that you are the ones who have written my story until now. Because of this, I know what I need to be. But knowing that I still feel somewhat impatient, expectant, a little anxious. But now that I've written a few words, I feel like I won't be stuck in my thoughts too much. I just think about you guys an awful lot. Well, I just want you to know that I'm not asking or hoping for anything else. Thank you for reading. I miss you today. Okay, I'm waiting as always. Take care of your health, everyone. I love you. That was Jungkook's heartfelt written, which turned out to be talking about his worries and impatience to meet all of the ARMY. It was very clear from the written, which has full of hope. This then made fans very touched and now how scared and worried Jungkook felt. It really touched the heart. Jungkook's Weverse letter made me go back to fast and see the videos that's taken and the passion in which Jin sang for us just a day after discharge. And now I'm crying because I know all of them yearn for this moment maybe more than we do. Jin really sang as if pouring out his longing for ARMY, and he couldn't even hold back his tears, saying a group of ARMY they're still waiting for him. That's what Jungkook was really worried about. He was afraid that fans would get bored and then leave him. He became skeptical of the situation because waiting for those who were still in the military, even though it would be soon, there must be a disturbing feeling, one of which was being abandoned. This also made Jin support Jungkook's anxiety, but this his random words. And it was really funny because Jin wasn't entirely wrong when he said about not worrying too much to Jungkook, but fans supported this with Jin's side jokes and all his words. We know how busy Jin is the day after he finishes his military service. He usually carries out all activities including performing in front of thousands of ARMY. That's what Jin tried to convey to Jungkook. That Jungkook doesn't need to worry if ARMY leaves them, because the day after they finish their military service, they are immediately flooded with activities. That's why Jin really convinced Jungkook not to worry and be sad too much, because in front of them right when they finish their military service, ARMY is still there waiting for them to finish all their tasks. Although random, Jin's joke in Jungkook's comment column was like one of the most important encouragements, because since Jungkook released his feelings not on Weverse, all fans expected at least one of the members to be present to win. And Jin was there for Jungkook. So sweet.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정. Yeah, so fun. Okay, bye bye.